Hello everybody and welcome to Genesee Community College, the site of tonight's Section 5 girls basketball matchup. It is the Batavia Rotary Club girls basketball tournament final, an old school rivalry matchup, Notre Dame taking on Elba. My name is Alex Brasky, here for the Batavia Daily News Sports Network, ready to take you through tonight's action between the Fighting Irish and the Lancers. Before we get too deep into tonight's broadcast, let us first thank our sponsors here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network, beginning with our scoreboard sponsor, and that is Genesee Community College. Are you looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/phys ed. Also, Crazy Cheap Cars, our timeout sponsor tonight. The ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com, where they carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. At Crazy Cheap Cars, they need your trade-in and will pay top dollar for your trade. So give them a call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, we'll see you right here. Also, Zoom Total Fitness, fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga, 24/7 access with only $35 per month in membership fees, new equipment in a super clean facility, training, classes, infrared sauna, and more. 585-861-8995. And if you'd like to get involved in one of our live streams, the Daily News and Livingston County News are your most comprehensive sources for local sports in the Glow region. If you would like to sponsor one of our live streams, please contact Bridget or Jamie, your media and digital consultants. 585-343-8000. All right, so about 15 minutes away from tip-off here. Notre Dame and Elba taking on one another here in the Batavia Rotary Club Girls Basketball Tournament Final. Alex Brasky here with you on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Say how each team got here this evening. Notre Dame storming back for a first-round win over Cal Mum, who won the consolation game over Batavia. But in the first round, Notre Dame fell behind 15-0 before storming back to beat Cal Mum 54-46. So quite the surge for the Fighting Irish. Brought them back in that one. A 9-0 run put ND right back into the game in the first quarter. And then the Irish slowly worked their way back and took advantage with an 8-0 run in the opening 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. And that put Notre Dame ahead 39-38. And from then on out, a little bit back and forth, but Notre Dame able to finish the job with that 8-point victory over the Raiders in round one. Sophia Folletti led the Irish with a team-high 19 points and 5 rebounds in that opening round victory. Lucia Fiorentino, 10 points, 8 rebounds for the Irish. Shirley Thompson, very impressive in that game, coming off the bench, 9 points. Clarissa Millman, 6 points. And Gianna Folletti and Emma Fitch, 4 points apiece for the Irish. Coach Vinny Folletti says his team's defense was key against a veteran Cal Mum team. That couldn't be any more accurate, as that's what allowed Notre Dame to storm their way back to the first round win. With the win, Notre Dame is now 6-2 entering this matchup with Elba. During its first round matchup, Elba defeated Batavia 52-34. It was a close game at the half, but Elba opened up a 22-point lead in the second half and never looked back, winning the game by 18 points. Leading the way for the now 8-0 Lancers were Sydney Riley, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Bria Smith, 12 points and 10 rebounds. Lydia Ross, 10 points and 8 rebounds. And Mariah Ognebine, 9 points and 11 rebounds. So really spreading the wealth were the Lancers in the second half of that one. Maddie Hall also knocked down a couple of big jumpers and contributed to the victory. Coach Charlie Pangrazio said his team may have started slow, but he felt his team's defensive effort was adjusted well, and that contributed to a great second half. Commended Batavia for their hard work, but the Lancers, a state Final Four appearance last year, they proved to be too much in round one for Batavia. So this game, about 11 minutes from tipping off, 6 minutes from introductions and the national anthem. Should be a good one here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. As I said, leading off the broadcast, this is an old school rivalry matchup dating back many years. These teams meet across various sports throughout the year, and no love lost between these two schools, especially when it comes to the hardwood. That's where really both of these athletic programs have hung their hat over the years. Sectional championships, state championships. Elba could be in line for another one of those this year. A lot of talent back from last season's team. This is a rematch from earlier this season. Elba won that game by 15 points. I'm expecting this one to be a little bit more competitive than that. That game was also on our air on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Elba opened up a big lead in the first half, 16 points, and coasted to victory. Notre Dame's going to need a better effort tonight to keep close with the Lancers. All right, we'll take a quick break here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. We'll be back with the pregame introductions and tip-off here from Genesee Community College. Getting set for the introductions, which will be made by Assemblyman Steve Hawley, as is tradition here at the Batavia Rotary Club Tournament.
Welcome to the 35th annual Batavia Rotary Girls Basketball Classic. Tonight's championship game between the Elba Lady Lancers and the Notre Dame Lady Irish. Now, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. First, we're going to introduce the visiting team. Tonight's game for the Elba Lady Lancers. First, number 1, Ava Butsak. And number 11, Lila Marcel.
Starters for Elba about to be introduced. Sydney Riley, Mariah Ognabeen, Lydia Ross, Bria Smith, and Madeline Hall. And the starters for Notre Dame will be Clarissa Millman, Gianna Folletti, Sophia Folletti, Lucia Fiorentino, and Emma Fitch. Once again, Alex Brasky here with you, and we will thank our sponsors one more time before we get going here. Crazy Cheap Cars, Zoom Total Fitness, Genesee Community College. Head coach for Elba, Charlie Zambito. Head coach for Notre Dame is Vinny Folletti.
30, number 32, Shirley Thompson.
Kelmum was the defending champion entering this year's tournament. They fell at the hands of Notre Dame in the first round. They did win the consolation game over Batavia. This is the 35th annual Batavia Rotary Club Girls Basketball Tournament. 35 years ago, Tom Dwyer and Ray Schertz envisioned a tournament to showcase high school girls basketball in the Batavia area. Thanks to their efforts, the Batavia Rotary Girls Basketball Tournament was born, and it is the club's pleasure to continue this tradition. The Batavia Rotary Club consists of about 71 active members of the Batavia community, and their motto is service above self. The Batavia Rotary Club is a service organization, and they participate in many community activities. Any proceeds derived from this tournament are used to support numerous youth activities in the Genesee County area. The Batavia Rotary Club thanks you, the schools, and the sponsors for continuing this tradition. Batavia Rotary officers for this year: President Mike Hodgins, past President Susie Ott, President-elect Lynn Vanderbeck, Secretary Donna Siskowski, Treasurer Jamie Mott, and the Board of Directors Tom Turnbull, Lisa Ormsby, Donna Siskowski, Andrea Aldinger, Julia Rogers, Debbie Fisher, Jim McMullen, Jay Giselle, and Bob Thompson. The chairpeople for this tournament, Tim Call and Ashley Milnick. We're all set to go, and the ball is up, and we are underway with Notre Dame coming away with the opening possession. Elba comes out in 2-3 zone and immediately takes it away. It's Hall. Quickly going the other way before it's given back to the Irish. If you're Notre Dame in this one to spring the upset over Elba, you're going to have to stop Sydney Riley. She is the catalyst for this team, as has been the case the past few seasons. And on Elba's side, you're going to have to slow down Sophia Folletti. Force inside. Can also knock it down from the perimeter. Those will be two players to watch here tonight. Still scoreless on the Genesee Community College scoreboard. Explore careers in health and physical education. Sydney Riley all the way around the rim and out. Tied up underneath. Elba able to continue the possession. Nice, tough rebounding from Riley. Reverse layup from Ross. She's off the mark. Rebound by Fiorentino. And here come the Irish. Notre Dame hoping to get off to a better start here tonight than they did against Calmon, falling in a 15-0 hole, but a few turnovers here in the early going will not help matters. Is that one a jump ball, possession arrow to the Lancers. Inside, Riley breaks the seal with 6:37 remaining in the first quarter. Sophia Folletti for three. Back and forth we go as Notre Dame takes a 1-point lead. Bria Smith rejected by Folletti. Trying to go coast to coast here, the Notre Dame forward, before she traveled. What you'd like to see there from Folletti in transition is a jump stop. When you get all that momentum going forward, sometimes you get ahead of yourself and it will lead to too many steps, as you saw there. Jump stop can help neutralize that. Three ball, Madeline Hall. Elba back in front. It's 5-3. Skip pass to Folletti into the lane. Floater over Riley, but she couldn't hit. And Mariah Ognebeen on the rebound. Three ball, Mariah Ognebeen. No good. Lucia Fiorentino on the rebound. And Clarissa Millman will bring it up the floor for ND. Fiorentino along the baseline, closed off. Nice defense from Smith and Riley. Smith over to Ognabine, back up top. Riley deep, three, off glass. Bank is open here at Genesee Community College on a Thursday night. Teller is working late. And Riley, the latest customer. Fitch in the corner gets it up to Millman. Down the lane, tried to finish with the left hand, but it was knocked away out of bounds off the Lancers. It's going to stay with the Irish. Substitutions waiting at the table. The Thompsons, Penny Jo and Shirley. As I said before, Shirley had quite the game, just an 8th grader, but 9 points in ND's opening round win as Millman misses her first free throw. Gotta love the shoes on Millman. As she misses her second free throw. 0 for 2 from the line. That one taken away by Riley. Riley for 3 from the wing. She knocks it down. She's red hot to start this game. Riley with 8 of Elba's 11 points, and that's going to cause Coach Folletti to take a timeout. 3:36 remaining in the first quarter. It's an 8-point lead for Elba. They're off and running here in the early going. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com, where they carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. Crazy Cheap Cars, they need your trade-in and will pay top dollar for your trade. So give them a call at 948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. So back to action here at Genesee Community College on the GCC scoreboard. 11-3, Elba in the lead. Thompson hits the deck. Help to her feet. She's okay. Notre Dame will take it underneath. That one taken away by Buchik. And a foul. Ava Buchik, the takeaway, and fouled in transition. She'll head to the line. Buchik makes the first. Sophia Folletti is going to check back in, along with Riley Yunker. Second free throw from Buchik is good. Penny Jo Thompson and Fiorentino will take a break here. Approaching the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Already a 10-point lead for Elba. Notre Dame just the 3-pointer from Sophia Folletti to speak of offensively. Millman couldn't get it to go. Shirley Thompson on the rebound. Gets it to Folletti through 2 defenders. Couldn't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. First free throw good from Sophia Folletti. Good fight there from Junker. Ties it up with Riley, and it's going to be Irish ball. Three missed free throws already for Notre Dame in this one. Folletti off the mark there. .210 left in the first. Ross off the dribble with the left hand, goes up with the right. Rebound goes to Shirley Thompson. Outlet to Clarissa Millman. Now Folletti brings it up the floor over to Gianna Folletti. Three, no good. Riley on the rebound and the run out. Sydney Riley, coast to coast. Around defender is up and in. 11-point lead for Elba. This one playing out just like the first matchup between these two teams this season. Elba taking a 16-point lead in the first half of that one. Already an 11-point lead in the first quarter here. Shirley Thompson the rebound, but a foul called on Riley. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night. Leroy taking on Letchworth in some boys basketball action. Leroy was the winner of the Batavia Lions Club tournament, which was broadcast on our air. Looking forward to that one. As Shirley Thompson misses another free throw for Notre Dame. 4 free throws missed by the Irish thus far. Thompson able to regroup and make the second. So you look at those 4 free throws. Could be a different ball game here. It could be a 6-point game. Instead, you miss those 4 free throws. It's now a 10-point game. Folletti pokes that one away. And it's off Bryn Stackhouse, who has checked into the game for Elba. Folletti off on the jumper. Shirley Thompson trying to keep it alive, but Sydney Riley comes up with a rebound and will take it in transition. Sophia Folletti, just a sophomore, the leading scorer for this team. It's only a matter of time before Shirley Thompson joins her as a top offensive threat. You can tell she has the natural ability and basketball IQ and also gives great effort on the floor on both ends. Sydney Riley frequenting the bank here at GCC. Her second banked in 3 of the evening. It's 17-15. I guess that was a 2-pointer from Riley. Foul from behind called against the Lancers. 26 seconds remaining in the first. First free throw from Folletti is good. One for 2 for the Irish. 5 team fouls on Elba in this first quarter. ND has not been able to take advantage. Riley, her third jumper of this first quarter. Second one was a 2. That improves Elba's lead to 14. And Folletti misses the three at the buzzer. We head to the second quarter. It's 20-6 on the Genesee Community College scoreboard. GCC, explore careers in health and physical education. Log on to genesee.edu/physed. Also, this game brought to you by Zoom Total Fitness, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. All new equipment, $35 per month in membership fees. That's zoomtotalfitness.com. All right, and we are back to action in this second quarter. Ross bounced it off Sophia Folletti's leg, and on the second try, Folletti was able to bat it to Gianna Folletti. Fiorentino along the baseline missed the look. Fitch on the putback. That one was rejected. 3-ball from Smith. She knocks it down. Elba is on fire. Okay, and I believe they gave her 4 points for that one on the scoreboard here. I'm going to stick at 23-6. If it doesn't change, I will adjust it. Maybe they gave Riley the 3 on that one. I think that's what ended up happening. I think they went back and added another point for the Riley 3 that came earlier on. Folletti knocks down another free throw. Two for two. Clean trip to the line for ND. That'll help them get back into the swing of things here. Give and go from Smith to Riley. Elba can do no wrong. Lobbed inside to Folletti, back out to Fiorentino. She misses the 3. Ross chases it down for the defensive rebound before a timeout is called by Elba. 6:41 remaining in the second quarter. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars. We'll take a quick break on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Back to action here. Elba in control. Ahead by 14. Excuse me. Boy, my math is terrible. Ahead by 18. .627 remaining as ND takes back over. Bryn Stackhouse checks back into the game. Mariah Ognebeen will take a break. Fiorentino in the corner. Up to Millman. This 2-3 zone has been stifling for Elba thus far. Millman, nice take, but she's well off the mark. Looked like that one was tipped. And it's out of bounds. 6:06 left in the first half. Fitch misses the jumper from the free throw line. Ball to Riley, into Ross. Fading away, missed the rim. Fiorentino on the rebound. Here comes ND on the break. Millman calling out signals. Folletti takes it in the paint. Hook shot. No good. Rebounded by Smith. Hall along the baseline. Nice pass to Riley. Kicked over to Smith from the corner. Missed everything, and Notre Dame gets the run out with Folletti, but they'll slow things down. No numbers. Nice job getting back on defense by the Lancers, one of their strengths, and they've exhibited as much here tonight. Off the mark from Gianna Folletti, and back to Elba. Only one made field goal, I believe, for Notre Dame thus far. That was the 3 from Folletti. I believe the other points have come on free throws. 4:42 remaining here. It remains an 18-point lead for the Lancers. Shirley Thompson off the dribble, loses it. Riley comes up with it. Feeds it ahead to Ross. Transition layup. Elba's ahead by 20. Folletti to Millman. 3-ball is good. That's a big shot for ND as we've reached the midpoint here in the second quarter. Cuts it down to a 17-point advantage for Elba. Riley trying to respond, and she banks it in for the 3rd time tonight. I think she might have something here with the banked in threes. First free throw from Stackhouse, no good. One of two, or no, 0 of 2. I have the score wrong, apparently. It's 31-12 per the scoreboard here at Genesee Community College, which is our scoreboard sponsor here tonight. Explore careers in health and physical education. Log on to genesee.edu/physed. Ooh, and Madeline Hall has gone down, trying to regain her footing. Struggling to do so. Ooh, and Now limping quite a bit. She's going to take a break here as Ross is going to check back in, along with Brooklyn Jackimowitz. Riley's going to take a break here. So now they have 32-13 on the scoreboard. Folletti misses inside. Now they have 32-14. Okay, 32-11. 32-11 is your score. Smith. Inside out. Buchek, 3. No good. Rebound. Ross. Put back. And that one's in. Good fight inside from Ross. Three from Gianna Folletti. High arcing shot, no good. Jump ball. Once again, Shirley Thompson in the middle of everything. She just hustles, hustles, hustles. Three ball, Sophia Folletti. Back down to a 20-point lead for Elba. That one intercepted by Folletti. Nearing a minute and a half remaining here in the second quarter. ND trying to hang in there. Gianna Folletti to Emma Fitch around the horn. Shirley Thompson, everybody getting a touch here. Fiorentino launches the 3, no good. Sophia Folletti, a strong rebound, steps through but can't get the finish. Gets her own rebound, the putback, can't get that one to go. A third try and she gets it in. She would not be denied, Sophia Folletti, for 2. Ross couldn't get the finish there. Nice move from Thompson. Couldn't get the finish, but gets her own rebound. Reverse layup, Fiorentino fighting for it. ND's effort has been there throughout the first half despite a slow start offensively. Kudos to this group. Folletti fading away, air ball. Bryn Stackhouse got the rebound. The shot clock horn blew. It's going to be a violation. And Elba will take it with 33 seconds remaining here in the second. Thompson takes it away. Folletti. No good. Thompson, though, on the rebound. Folletti for 3. Good! Sophia Folletti cuts it to 15 as we head into halftime with the Lancers leading 34-19 on the Genesee Community College scoreboard. We'll be back with second half action here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network.
Number 2, Savannah Bridge. And number 6, Molly Capraco, or something like that. Shows up here at the game. Number 44, Kason Cole. 67, these are pretty high numbers. Olivia Kennedy. Number 25, Helena Katarski. Double 1, Viola Torrey. 21, Avery Underhill. And the 6th graders, those they look up to, double 3, Logan Bizon. 23, Nora Gildner. And number 12, Gia Zuber, coached by Kevin Stephen Bizon and Carla Cole. And now from St. Joe's School, first we have that highly sought after number 0, Quinn Bizon. 2, Risa Barnes. Number 7, Morgan Ireland. Number 12, Macy D'Amico. Number 27, Lily Trevelyan, or something. And the 6th graders, Morgan Serbia, number 3. Number 8, Amelia Sellis. Number 22, Scarlett Ferris. And that's it. They're coached by Chris Parks, Greg Ireland, and Tim D'Amico. There are no rules, as you'll find out, because the referees don't know the rules. But I digress. Here we go. Let's have some fun. These are your future stars.
So this is St. Joseph's School taking on Elba's youngsters. For Elba, Savannah Bridge, Molly Caparco, Kason Cole, Gianna DeRosa, Olivia Kennedy, Helena Katarski, Viola Torrey, Avery Underhill, Logan Bizon, Nora Gildner, and Gia Zuber. For St. Joseph's, Quinn Bizon, Riza Bartz, Morgan Ireland, Macy D'Amico, Maddie Meyer, Quinlan Batdorf, Maya Sekeli, Lily Trelevin, Morgan Sarabian, Amelia Sellis, perhaps, Blair Beechel, Scarlett Ferris, Addie Stella, and Taylor Shizeski. Sorry. I should know that. Also, shout out to the Notre Dame JVs, champions of the Batavia Rotary Club JV tournament.
Number 6 says Coach Ireland. Number 6. Reserves in for St. Joe's. So close yet so far. What a great round of basketball. How about a round of applause for Team 8th, 6th grade? Yes, we have another 4 minutes. It's a do-over. Great job, referees. Unbelievable. They learned from the first time out.
We would like to announce the winner of tonight's 50-50. You have your tickets out. 0, 9, 3, 3, 0, 4, 0. Christian Young. Christian donates it back. Thank you, Christian.
Give Christian Younger a round of applause. He donated it back. Yes!
All right, we're back here at Genesee Community College. Notre Dame trailing by 15, entering the second half of play. Elba controlled the first half. We'll see if the Irish can turn the tide over the final 16 minutes of action. Three ball from Riley. What a game for her. She will most likely be the MVP of this tournament. So 7:23 remaining here in the third. Three ball from Sophia Folletti. It's 37-19. Drive from Smith. 20-point lead for the Lancers. On the Genesee Community College scoreboard, 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 39-13 in favor of Elba. They're looking for the title here in the final of the Batavia Rotary Club tournament. It's the 35th annual tournament. Three from Gianna Folletti, no good, out of bounds, goes to Elba. Genesee Community College, explore careers in health and physical education. Log on to genesee.edu/physed. Whether you dream of careers in teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. That is Genesee Community College. Genesee, your path today. Big game for the Bills this weekend, taking on the Denver Broncos. A lot of coverage on the dailynewsonline.com, along with our esteemed high school coverage as Lydia Ross finishes inside. A few podcasts out already this week. The Right Here, Right Now podcast. We've had Sal Capaccio, Nate Geary, and Ryan Talbot, who have joined me this week. Joining us tomorrow will be Joe Biscaglia of The Athletic, Joe Marino of the Locked On Bills podcast, and Benjamin Albright, Broncos reporter. Not sure of Benjamin's affiliation. I'm going to have to get that figured out before I have him on tomorrow afternoon. So be sure to check that out wherever you get your podcasts. Also, you can watch on YouTube. That one tipped around. Sophia Folletti into the lane and the finish. Good effort from Notre Dame here. They have not quit despite a sizable deficit. And a foul is called. .457 in the third. Smith misses the first of two free throws. Oh for 2, but Ross keeps the possession alive. And a timeout called by Elba. We'll take a quick break. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Crazy Cheap Cars, over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot, the most of any dealer in the Genesee region. Log on to crazycheapcars.com, give them a call, or better yet, they'll see you right here. That is Crazy Cheap Cars. Be sure to log on to thedailynewsonline.com following the conclusion of this one, as we'll have complete coverage. Mark Gutman photography. AJ Sobolski will have the game story. And also tomorrow night, another game on our air. The Leroy boys taking on the Letchworth boys in Leroy. Should be an exciting matchup on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Be sure to join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Also Saturday, broadcasting Leroy versus Calmon girls basketball. Should be a good matchup in the Livingston Conference. Gianna Folletti, 3, no good. Fitch tried to keep it alive, but it winds up into the hands of the Lancers. Turnaround jumper from Ogdenbean, no good. Fiorentino on the rebound for ND. A lot of the talk surrounding the Bills this season has been, is Josh Allen the MVP? While the stats may favor Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, more victories during the regular season, a better seed in the playoffs, helped the Bills defeat both number 1 seeds, both from the AFC and NFC. Just the great moments and historical performances from Allen throughout the season as Fiorentino knocks down the 3. I may be a little bit biased, but I think Allen should be the MVP this year. Not sure he will be. Mark Jackson already honored as the NFLPA's All-Pro quarterback. That honor bestowed by the players, whereas the MVP voted on by writers, reporters, analysts, and otherwise. Also, the All-Pro that is most recognized in the NFL, that voted on by the Associated Press panel. So a lot of awards yet to be earned this season. We'll see if Josh Allen can't come away with a couple of them, but I'm sure he'd much rather have himself a Super Bowl. And boy, what a moment that would be for Buffalo fans everywhere. Been dying for a championship. If the Bills are to give them one this year, I think we may see the city spontaneously combust. A 10-second violation called against Elba. So ND's going to take back over. Subs come on for the Irish. Buchik in transition. Thompson on the finish. That one intercepted by Fiorentino. Back come the Irish. Folletti in the lane, no good. Looked like the Elba defenders got a hand on that, and Stackhouse outlets to lead the break. I'll let the clock run out. 10 seconds remain. Folletti, 1 of 2. Buchik to Riley, into the lane, floater, no good. Thompson on the rebound, will head to the fourth. 16-point lead for Elba.
We have one quarter left in the side of this championship.
Once again, this game brought to you by Zoom Total Fitness.
35th annual BATAVIA Rotary Girls Basketball Classic.
Fitness for all levels. Personal training, cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month in membership fees. New equipment in a super clean facility, training classes, infrared sauna, and more. 585-861-8995. So a 16-point lead for Elba here. Been quite the performance for Sydney Riley. She's been the catalyst here, in line to win the MVP. Sophia Folletti doing her best to keep Notre Dame in it. They've struggled to score all night long.
Here we go, fourth quarter.
Thompson, three from the corner, no good. Smith. Two for Smith. Thompson, nice position, dribble, and lay-in. Ogdebeen gets the finish. Count the basket. Sophia Folletti headed to the line. Hall headed to the line as Fiorentino checks back in for ND. $17-point game per our scoreboard here at GCC. Folletti cuts it back down to 15. 5:20 remaining here. Remains a 15-point game. ND continuing to fight. Ross ties it up inside. A jump ball. It's going to head back to the Lancers. Here's Hall with it. Bounces it over to Ross. Ross to Riley. Riley inside to Smith. Back out to Hall. Nice ball movement from Elba here. Riley drive, and she finishes the possession with the lay-in. Count the basket. 3-point play opportunity coming up. .448 remaining. 3-point play completed by Riley. 18-point lead for the Lancers. 3-pointer from Thompson, no good. Or excuse me, from Folletti, no good. Inside. Folletti on the putback. Sophia Folletti. 3 seconds. And a timeout called by Notre Dame. Nearing the midpoint here in the fourth. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars. We'll take a quick break. Final 3:45 here. Here comes Notre Dame. 3-ball, Fiorentino, no good. Folletti misses her try as well. And Gianna Folletti on the rebound. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. Gianna Folletti makes the first. And the second free throw is good. 2 for 2 for Gianna Folletti. Legal screen. 3:05 remaining here in the fourth. Stackhouse in for Smith. Folletti couldn't get the putback, but keeps it alive before she steps out of bounds. Agnabine fires up the three, no good. Fiorentino on the rebound. 2 minutes remaining. And one, Stackhouse. Three-point play for Stackhouse and a full timeout for Notre Dame. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars. We'll be right back. Final 136 of this one. 17-point lead for Elba, but that's trimmed down to 14 on the three ball from Gianna Folletti. Rebound to Fiorentino. Here come the Irish. Out of bounds. Three ball for Sophia Folletti. It's going to be too little too late, though, for Notre Dame. They trailed by 11, made it a respectable score, but Elba's going to hang on for the win and take the Rotary Club tournament title. The Lancers are champions here tonight. Once again, be sure to check out thedailynewsonline.com for post-game coverage And join us tomorrow night, Leroy taking on Letchworth in boys basketball action at 7 p.m. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.